Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. My name is SilkMonkey. We are playing some more Jurassic World Evolution here. We're still on Isla Morta. Last episode, we got a couple of new dinosaurs out in the wild. We got these two Triceratops. They're happy and healthy. They got some friends. Yeah. They actually have two different sets of skin tones, which is pretty cool. We set up Dino Delight's gift shop, which is making us money hand over fist, which is good. We now have viable raptors, which we're probably not going to do in this episode because frankly, the idea of having raptors in the park still terrifies the bejesus out of me, as I think they would for anyone for real if they knew this was Jurassic Park. And, yeah, we're still waiting for a dinosaur photo worth 10 grand. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's fine. Like, we're cool with it. So this episode, we're going to do what I talked about doing last episode, but never got a chance. And that is, we're going to set up a... No, we don't have the cash for a hotel. Well, that's disappointing. Well, so maybe we won't do that. What can we do with our money? Because what good is money if you're not spending it if you're not spending it recklessly? And that is a question for the ages. So, action news, helicopter, Elitist Travel. Let's send Elitist Travel out to do something else, just because they should always be getting me samples of stuff. Velociraptor. Yeah, you go here. Maybe you can come back with more Dilophosaur. That might be what I'll put in here. Some Dilophosaurs and a Ceratosaurus. But I haven't decided. Struthio, you killing me, man. Get out. I really should be watching this little holding pen more. Come on. Out you go. Out you go. Watch your tail. No, that's a door. There's nothing for you to see there. Cool. So the breeding pen we're not using for anything, so I'm going to shut it off just to save power. The Sadler Research Center, what do we got here? We picked up more Dilophosaur fossils. Fantastic. They're both going to get us a few percent. I'm not even going to bother trying to do any of those until it's north of 90. Let's turn Dexter's lab back on. We should be able to spare the power. Research, what can I do? I can get a monorail for $2 million. Not gonna happen. I want the $2 million bucks, but not that bad. That's crazy. Hammond Creation, Ranger Station, reload speed. Ooh, power upgrades. That's pretty good. 10%. So if I set up... Okay, so I need to get entertainment liking me on this island, and then I can unlock more research speed. That's good. And I'm close to getting one more hatchery bay, which I don't care about at all. But success rate is huge, because it gives me 20%. That's going to cost all of the money in the universe. I don't have research teams available, but we will be able to get much more effective breeding, which is good, because Higgins Helitours is back. No, that Higgins Helitours is on the other one. This is Elitist Travel. Fossils, what do we got? Got some garbage. Hoyangosaurus. Alright, we're pretty close to fall on that one. This one's low quality, but what are you going to do? Might as well extract it too. We'll go back out on an expedition to here. Give them a few minutes. So, yeah, that's what's going on there. I feel like since we have this whole area mostly to develop, I may actually start planning an enclosure up here. Or a small enclosure if I think I can get one into here. But that'd be really small, and I don't think I'd want to put anything in there bigger than like a Struthiomimus. And that's like, because they'll take anything in the universe, but Yeah, I don't know about... you know what? Let's do this. How close are we if we turn the breeding pen on to getting a Dilophosaur? Because if we put a couple of Dilophosaurs into here, we can turn this on and really just rev up our reputation. Because we only, like, people love our shelter protection, but we have no hotels. We're only kind of fun. And we get penalized a little bit for not having the variety that people are really looking for. So let's request a contract. We all want power. Is that still going? Oh, we still got 2 minutes on that one. Well, let's do that, and then we'll see if we can get a entertainment contract. But the money's going to be good because I think those Dilophosaurs were pretty spendy. Herbivore feeders. That's pretty low. So let's grab our ranger team and give them a
heading to the feeder now.
Couple of resupply tasks just to make sure. But yeah, I think that'll do pretty good. And what I could do is set up a pen here that might be big enough for a Draco Rex. Oh, that'd be so tight. I'm struggling to think of what else people would want. So they got a fast food. Emergency shelters. I'm half tempted to put a restaurant here. Because we have like... Wait, no, that's fast food. So this would be like McRamsey's, and then this would be like Ramsey's Steakhouse. And Gordon Ramsay, if you're interested in officially sponsoring the channel and having every restaurant and property named after you, have your people get in touch with my people, which is literally just me answering my own phone. Because, you know, I know you have someone on your team that can tell you how to get to my phone. Ellie Sadler Station. We're going to extract the next set of fossils, which is more Dilophosaur 69. This is... I don't think we're going to get to a Dilophosaur this video. But we can set up a couple of meat eaters. I think that's honestly what we're going to do. We're going to activate this. And we're going to set up a few enclosure type treats. So we are going to go satisfies food. Hang on. We lost power. Hey, Ranger Squad. Go reboot the power.
Task.
I mean, none of the gates flew open or anything, so it's not a huge deal. I think we had... Yeah, we have enough power that it's not a big deal. It's more of just an inconvenience. But yeah, let's turn the breeding pen back on, and we are going to get... Calm down. It says no power, and then it's fine. See, you guys are cool. What was I doing? Meat. Food service on schedule, small feeder, may be needed. You know what? We are going to absolutely just drop this live one here. And we are going to add a carnivore feeder, probably like here. What I want to...
Take the contract. I have a feeling it'll be worth it in the long run.
Yeah.
For both of us.
Well, we lost our contract for the power outage because the freaking thing went offline. I don't know how it calculates what it's doing. We are going to set up a direct gate into here as well.
What can I say? You did good.
Come on, let me stick this thing like right there. There we go. So we're going to get a couple of ceratosaurs. We're going to up the oomph factor. More teeth, more oomph, as what's her name would say. $2 million for the viewing platform. I don't know what. Oh, heavy steel fences. That's probably not a bad idea if I'm going to be adding raptors. What can I do here? 100 grand. All right. Well, I just spent 100 grand, and these low quality fossils are not helping anything. So we got that, and we're gonna send this guy back out. What we are gonna do is crank this back on, though. Now that we have power, and we're gonna get a couple of ceratosaurs. 900 grand. Ah, man. And a raptor's pack predator, small predator. Man. Well, shoot. If I'm not using it, then we're just going to shut this off.
This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah, I need a lot of money. I have misplayed my hand again. I can hear the comments section right now. Silk, you screwed up. What are you doing, man? In which I say, hey, I'll own it. I'm not a smart man. If you've seen me play video games before, you know I'm not a smart man. I screw up a lot of these things. Brain cells, genetic mutation. Yeah, we're not going to be doing genetic research. Yeah, so let me just take a second here, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so that was a nice little refreshing break. So I think I know what I want to do. We are going to I'm going to try to restructure this path. Since there's nothing guest related over here, I'm going to actually drop this down, and then I can reroute all of this stuff later on. And that, I think, is going to be the way to go. So we're going to go figure out how to get home. What do you want me to tell you? Yep, everyone get on a path. Get your booties onto the path. Dinosaur photo worth 10 grand. We're actually we're also gonna cancel the existing job. That was the other thing I wanted to do, but I forgot. We are going to. We're gonna take that, and I'm going to request one from. Hopefully, I can get a science. I can get one of these entertainment ones. Gimme.
This is a side hustle that we should
Build, connect, and power a restaurant. Alright. I mean, I was looking at a restaurant earlier, from what I remember. Yeah, we have a new type of fence. We have heavy steel. Oh, let me see this. If I say replace... Oh, yeah. That looks so impressive. I love it. Obviously, we're not going to bother with it, because we don't have anything that I'm worried about escaping and killing guests. But it will be really helpful for the raptors and the Dilophosaur, because they will absolutely just wreck our shop and end our world. Well, they'll end our Jurassic world. Yeah. So, gonna keep extracting some Dilophosaur DNA. We have a high quality. That's huge. Well, we need that right there. We got 700 grand. We could build our hotel. But we're going to take the restaurant, and I think we're going to stick it like here, and then just have like a straight path into the gate. I think that'll ultimately be... It'll look cool, and it will scare the crap out of the guests, because every time the gate opens... This is going to be a carnivore pen. They're going to be like, uh-oh. Should we leave? And... I mean, you probably should. Like, let's set this thing up, like, right on this fence is what I want. I want, like, the punk kid taking out the trash to be like, Yeah, we'll have like a carnivore. We'll have like a dino view. I think that'll look pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of that a lot. So then we're going to take a wide path. No, actually, we'll do some normal path. We're going to build this from here. We're going to go straight to here. Hang on. And go back. Back. You went too far. I went too far. They went too far. They broke all the rules. You know what? It's fine. It's not what I wanted, but it'll work. We need to add, like, some trees or some shrubs, maybe.
You really killed it on that contract.
There we go. So this restaurant is now, who's the guy that's at every freaking airport? Wolfgang Puck. This is Wolfgang Puck. It's dino stuff. Yeah, that seems like a pretty legit restaurant name. You're not going to sell a snack store, so you're going to sell a Giganto steak for all of the money in the universe. For $53. There we go. That's how we're going to sell. That's how we're going to make the big bucks. So we've got the Dino Delights. People really like that. They're excited about it. We are going to do a little housekeeping and get a wide path. Actually, can I just do a narrow path from... You're obstructed. Alright, well... I mean, that's fine. I would probably make this go all the way around, but that's alright. So we've got 900 grand. We're good. We have enough cash that we can build a Ceratosaur. We can start making our Ceratosaur. Or alternatively, and I think this is what we're going to do this episode. We are actually going to breed a new dinosaur that I've never bred. We're going to take this little guy who's only, you know what? We could breed two. Yeah, so let's see if we can get more. What we can do with our Dilophosaurs, because I think honestly that's going to be the direction we go. Question though, can I take success rate 2? That's going to cost 40 grand to replace, but it gives me 20% a piece, and I'm excited to be a part of this plan because that is going to be nothing shy of outstanding. If I can get extra viability, it means I can basically start getting free modifications on what should be low probability outcomes. Yeah, we'll go expedition map. Get back out there and get me more Dilophosaur. If I had known that was idle, I would have already sent it packing. Alright, Dexter's lab. What research can we do here?
You made that look easier than it was.
Alright, so they're happy with us. This is good. Hatchery capacity, a toy shop. That toy shop sounds fan-freaking-tastic. And yeah, dig speed I would like, but this I really want. So we are going to do... let's just ask for a contract. Give me one of those. Let's go... Yeah.
Let's not argue over the small stuff.
I don't have a baryonyx. Try again. You can ask me to make a You're like, hey, I want you to make a Puff the Magic Dragon with some crazy genetic modification. I'm gonna be like, Lambert, you're drinking on the job again, man. Like, that's not a dinosaur. I'm telling you, you just got really high last night and watched The Last Unicorn and then Puff the Magic Dragon, and you were like, this is what I want. This is what the park needs. And I'm with you, man. Like, everyone wants a mythical, like, flying dragon, right? Like, everyone's gonna want a dragon. And you're not, like, You're not too crazy for wanting it. But I'm just saying, like, if you can...
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider.
No. That's going to take 20 years. Oh. Yeah. So, now you got me all messed up, man. Look, people want, like, mythical dragons and stuff. It's cool. But, like, if you're going to ask for something that's not going to happen, you might as well just ask for a freaking unicorn. Because I'll at least, like... I'll have the guys in this breeding pen lab just whip up a horse. I'll have some like unpaid intern go out there and like put a horn on it. We'll charge like $90 to look at it as a premium option over here. We'll just add trees to block all the fence so no one can tell that it's just a horse with a thing stapled on or duct taped on. Park shelter coverage. So we set up the shelters good. We don't have as many storms as I kind of worried about. Oh, what do we got from fossils? Oh, we're getting all the Dilophosaurs. We're gonna make this thing happen. I think once we get to like 90%, we can start cracking out a couple of Dilophosaurs. I do want to get a contract though. So mission: the cure. Research item, hatchery capacity, dig yield. Yeah, okay. So give me a new contract from science.
An opportunity has presented itself.
2 stars for 3 minutes. Alright, well, this is what we're gonna do then. Once our friends over here finish these fossil extractions, we're at 82. You know what? I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna crank out a couple of Dilophosaurs. This is probably where my park all goes horribly, horribly wrong. But you know what? It'll be okay. So let's modify a genome. What can we do with this Dilophosaur? He can be Savannah pattern. That gives him extra rating and it ups his cost $100,000. Oof. Resilience. These things like give them like increased ratings, but man, they like up the cost pretty. Like that's pretty something fierce, man. Like I don't need you to like have attack and defense. I'm not gonna be fighting you, but I want like the maximum rating, so people like them more for like the minimum trade-off in viability. So like. That like 9 rating for 7 viability is trash. 2 for 1, like that changes the cost like 13 grand. You know what? I'm still gonna do that one. And let's start getting a couple of Dilophosaurs. So 1, and this is where we go and we make a horrible mistake. We're going to breed one with the crazy stuff. $500,000. Don't screw this up. I'm really happy that we have plus 40 because we need this to get this over the 2-star rating. Because people want crazy dinosaurs, and I think, frankly, a Dilophosaur that like spits at people. Like, I'm just gonna put this out there. Like, they could spit through here and like throw acid at this window, and I think that's pretty intense. Like, that's the Wolfgang Puck's dino stuff experience. And Wolfgang Puck, by the way, I also know you have a crap ton of money, and can make delicious food. Same offer that I made to Gordon Ramsay earlier in the episode. If you want to sponsor the channel, you know, have your people get in touch with my people, which, again, as I mentioned earlier, is still just me. But I think we're in good shape there. Once we get our rating up and get some more dinosaurs, I think the money will just start accelerating hand over fist. We're gonna send the Helitours out again. No new site fossils discovered, so that's complete. Alright, well, let's go get this one. Come on, Dilophosaurs. I've kind of gotten this habit of changing with like what the episodes are called based on like a line that I threw in the episode, and I don't really know what this one's going to be called. This might be called like Puck v Ramsey. I don't really know. I'm really just trying to kill time until these Dilophosaurs get turned loose in here, and then I open this gate and just have them start taking people out. You know, really up the danger quotient here. We do almost have enough money to put our the hotel in that we wanted like way back here, which I'm pretty excited about. I think we would just need a substation here somewhere, and then it could probably get, or a substation over here, and they could probably get to the hotels. And I think that that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good plan. I still like the idea of the hotels being somewhere up there. I'll probably set up a storm shelter like right here, off the arrival, or if I can loop this underneath, like I just put a little bunker here. That's just, hey, if the storm's going on and you're on the monorail, you can get your ass to safety. You're not just like butt flapping in the wind going, well, mistakes were made. Because I guess if there was a slogan for this playthrough, it's gonna be that mistakes were made. All right, we have a 100% Dilophosaur and a 96, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right. Well, here we go. This is Spitter Swallow, because it's got. I think that's what they call these things, where they got the little like thing of water. It's a swallow. So Spitter Swallow. It's probably the most appropriate double entendre I can do for. Hang on, let me get the fossils queued up, and then we'll release these guys. Ellie, you have a turtle that's 40 grand. Huyangosaurus for 20 grand. Extract this. And guess what we get to do? Everyone get to the shelter. We're not going to release them while the storm's going on. We're not that crazy. Yep. Up you go. Buildings. Yeah, we still don't have the $2 million that we'd want for all these other things. Building upgrades. Improved power output. I think that might be the yep. All right, get out there. This is Bravo. Wolfgang Puck's dino stuff. No. Wolfgang Puck's dino stuff. The storm will be over soon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, everyone, get out. Storm's over. Get back to dumping your wallets out into the convenient cash bags I have. All right, let's do it. We avoided the storm. Come on, little cutie.
dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus, lacks front-facing binocular eyes, a trait common to almost every predator. So instead, it hunted by scent. And now, many predators rely on that sense as well.
We are pleased to welcome the Dinosaur.
Wow! If I was easy to impress, you'd be doing it with these numbers.
There we go. There we go. I need you to get out here.
We can always solve a few more problems, so make sure to review this contract.
No, that seems really difficult to do, because I don't have a hotel. Alright, we're gonna close Spit or Swallow. Alright. So people can now come over and look at the Dilophosaurs running around. They would like slightly more forest and a little more water, which, you know what? I can do that. Let's give you guys just, like, touch more water and a little more forest over here. Now I have no idea where you are, but people will like that. Oh yeah, so he's happy. He's got more water. He's got enough grass. He's got a good amount of grassland. He's got what he's looking for. Fantastic. There's like a little watering hole. That actually looks kind of like a cool enclosure. It would be really awesome if I had planned that. So we don't have an island rating of 2 stars. What are we missing? We need more dinosaurs. Alright, well. I don't know what to tell you there. Let's send off our expedition again. Go get me more Velociraptor, please. We'll get some fossils going. And that might be a good place to leave off the episode. But yeah, we got pretty good protection there. Now that we have raptors, or Dilophosaurs that will actually kill the crap out of people, I'm thinking we just stick one of these suckers like right in this general area. Just so we have a little extra storm defense station. I want to make sure these things are safe. Research complete. Oh, I get more power upgrades. Oh, yes. Come to me. Improved power. Put 5% risk of power outage. 18 and 10. Maybe that's not better. I don't know. Because I have enough power outages as it is. We should probably get them a 3rd or 4th. Yeah, let's get them a few more of these guys. So we're gonna incubate. The standard, and we'll give him something in here to up his rating. Tooth hardness, perfect. Ceratosaurus, still too expensive. I mean, I would rather have like 3 Dilophosaurs than a Ceratosaurus. This is kind of weird. I feel like I should turn this into a path here, but like the AI is just gonna path there, which is kind of dumb. Maybe I'll see if I can add some more stuff here. But I think that might be something for a future episode, so let's enjoy the elitist travel coming back in. What did we get from that? Big money, no whammies. Yes. Alright, so we are getting on our way from Velociraptors. They are going to cost a freaking fortune, because I'm going to have to build their entire thing to be like 3 layers of fence, because I'm not going to mess with the raptors, that's all I'm saying. So we'll send these guys back out. That's probably what we're going to do next time. And yeah, so our herbivores are doing great. We now have Spit or Swallow. We have Veggie Land over here. We've got a couple more Dilophosaurs coming down the pipe. He's pretty handsome looking. You can't really see in front of him. But the restaurant, you get a good view of Spit or Swallow, which is really nice. We have enough money for our next guy, so let's get him going. And that's where we're going to leave things off. We'll have 2 new Dilophosaurs for the start of next episode. But until then, my name is SilkMonkey. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you like the content. I'm going to keep playing this game whether or not you guys are watching. It's really fun. It's kind of a nice mellow game. I get to share some thoughts, ramble a little bit. It's a good time for everybody, unless it's not really a thing. But yeah, it means a lot that you guys are here. Subscribe, hit the little bell if you really want to be notified. I post stuff when I can. I have no set schedule because work, life, all the other fun stuff. And you're welcome to hang out. Discord.appearslegit.com, part of the Appears Legit Gaming Network, aka me and my friends. So if you need more cool people to check out on there, please do so. Otherwise, again, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys again soon.